Hello, my name is Brittany Brown, and I'm originally from Shreveport, Louisiana, and currently residing in Austin, Texas. My dream career is to own my own corporation called BL Branding, which will cover a lot of different things. From a little girl, I've always loved all things entertainment, just like my 3-year-old son. From singing and dancing, of course, all things music, and even fashion. I would make up my own designs in my mind, and even sometimes my grandmother would actually sew them. What I noticed in the book, what's most important and what stands out the most with the masters is that they take their time to really expand and research different facets of their field. They're not just fascinated with it, but they work diligently to learn everything about it in order to become one with it. And that's what has led to so many different discoveries. Just as Ramachandran became so in tune with anomalies, and then later on, he chose not to conform to anybody else, not to his parents, not to the institutions that he was with, but he stayed true to himself. And eventually he became known for all of his wonderful work that he did when it came to anomalous neurological disorders, which was huge for brain surgery and for all of us in humanity. The adaptation strategy definitely hit home for me because as a young girl, I actually wanted to be the entertainer. I wanted to be in the lights and in the camera. And my mother, she always said that she thought I would do something in entertainment or be a lawyer. But me, growing up in Shreveport, Louisiana, I didn't feel like I was in a place to chase my big dreams. So I did choose the more practical major because I also love to help people, which was the sciences. But I don't regret it because it gave me the tools that I needed to be able to see things that others can't see, having a background in life and behavioral sciences. And also in high school I did AP English, so I learned all things symbolism. So it's been a process and I've been picking up different things along the way. I think the biggest thing now for me is returning to my origin, which are my inclinations, and those are everything entertainment. And under BL Branding Corporation, I want to have my label. I also want to have my design label, my logo design, my clothing line, a shoe line. I want to be able to choreograph for different artists. I want to be able to coach people and to help with the branding of artists. That's what I want to be able to do. And also, as well, I used to always write as a little girl. I was published as a little girl, and it's been hammering me to get back to my writing. And that is one of the goals that I've set for the next 3 weeks, to commit time to writing and also to commit a lot of time to managing my time so that I can do all that I need to do to excel in this program and also for my health because I'm battling a disease as well that I will conquer. What stood out for me is the quote about the inclinations, that these childhood attractions are hard to put into words and are more like sensations, that of deep wonder, sensual pleasure, power, and heightened awareness. And I think my turning point was out here in Austin, Texas, just by chance. I ended up running into an artist, and she's actually a new artist, just signed with BMI, and she was coming out with her first single. And I was actually only over to get my hair done, but when I heard the song and I listened to her vision, within, I'll say 30 minutes, I had completely been the creative director and came up with the complete concept of her video. I also ended up choreographing the dance for her first performance of her song, and I finally felt alive again. I felt joy again, and I knew that that's what I needed to be doing. And all I didn't know was the business end. How much should I be paid for my services? Exactly where to go from here. And so that's when I started researching different programs. And when I found Full Sail and I talked to the admissions rep, I knew that I was finally home, that this would get me to where I needed to be in order to found BL Branding Corporation, which I will be doing, and which is the business plan that I plan to make with this major. Thank you.